Good morning, I'm Blind, and today we're going to go over setting a morning routine. So, mornings can be hectic. You've got kids, you've got pets, you've got soccer, you've got school, you've got work, you've got all these things that just make it a big ball of chaos. And if you're anything like me, you're not a morning person, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. So let's just talk about setting a routine to allow that chaos to be a little bit more under control. So in the morning, you have your basic tasks, so the responsibilities you have to do, make a breakfast, feed the cat, all that stuff. And then you have the emotional side of things, because setting the tone of the morning, will set the tone for the entire day. So if you have a crappy morning, then you're going to have a crappy day. Have you ever had one of those mornings where you sleep in and you wake up and you got 10, 15 minutes to get ready and get out the door and it feels like chaos, you feel like you're forgetting something, and the rest of the day is just chaotic and you feel a little out of touch? That's because your morning wasn't set the right way. The tone wasn't set well enough for you to feel organized. And we're always going to have mornings like those. Heck, the other day I woke up with 10 minutes to spare. But what we can do is we can set these intentions to have these morning routines in order to make things a little bit easier, to know what to expect, okay? So I'm just going to go over my morning, and maybe you guys have some similar aspects to it. I don't have kids. I have a pet. I have a cat. She's very needy. So in the morning, the first thing I do is I make my bed, because that's my first sense of accomplishment. I've done that, right? It always makes me feel a little bit more positive to be like, I finished one thing. It's a crappy bed make, but hey, it's done. The next thing I do is I feed Luna, my cat, because, she won't leave me alone otherwise. And that's also a sense of comfort because I pet her when I'm feeding her, and that's, a little bit like, okay, someone loves me, so that feels good. And then I make my coffee, and while my coffee is brewing, that's when I set my intentions for the day. So as I'm waiting for it to brew, because who else here watches their coffee as it's brewing, no multitasking for us. So, excuse me, while it's brewing, I will set my intentions. So I will give myself 3 or 4 tasks. Like, okay, today I'm going to accomplish this. If I don't get anything else done, if something comes out of left field, at least I'm accomplishing this. So that's my coffee and a little bit of breakfast. Then I have a shower, which allows me to have a few moments for deep breathing and for expressing gratitude and something that I'm looking forward to in the morning or for the day. So it sets me with a positive mindset, like, oh, today I'm going to see this person at work, or I'm going to do this when I get home. So those are just that's the positive side of things. Then I get dressed, grab my lunch, which has already been made the night before, and I head off to work. And because I can follow those steps and I know that routine, I know that the day is going to be productive. So let me know in the comments if any of those resonate with you, or if that's something that you'd like to set up for yourself. I can definitely support you with that. And also stay tuned, because as I said, my lunch is made the night before. I'm going to do a video on what a productive night routine looks like so that the next morning is not as hectic. So I really hope that you guys can stay tuned for that. So yeah, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, any tips, any anecdotes that you'd like to share. Maybe something that you're proud of that you do first thing in the morning. Anyways, I hope you like this. Please remember to like, follow, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.